Sorry, guys. Bear with me for a second here. Yo, what up, the gamer? How's it going, man? How's it going? All right. Let's boot up a 5-minute game here. First game of the day. The classic. Sorry about the delay here. All right. What's up, Kareem? How's it going? Variance, my glorious goat. All right, all right. He's gonna go here. I don't know why. People just love playing the Scandinavian against me these past couple days. It's got to be like trendy right now or something. You mean our glorious goat? Oh my gosh. Too much, bro. Sorry, guys. One sec. Oh, all right. Let's get castled here. I can't share him. I'm sorry. No, wait. That's wild. All right, we've got a nice little setup here. We're starting the day at 1974. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's kick this bishop away. Happy to just retrade if he wants. This is kind of just biting granite, so I'm totally cool with that too. Let's get a rook into the center. His king is still in the middle, so that should be nice. I don't know how to share. Okay. Sorry, guys. All right, so he's coming after us. I'm going to play this move just to stop these pawns from pushing. Now he's a bit stuck. I would like to play knight here and maybe even start to consider sacking, but we'll see how it rolls out. Yeah, that doesn't do much in my opinion. All right, let's play knight here. Just open up this line for the rook. Maybe we can go rook and then put the queen behind it. We'll just take. We'll keep it simple here. And we're already winning a pawn here, guys, because of this pin. Pawn takes, bishop takes. No problemo. Okay. We win a pawn out of the opening. Again, this is what happens when you don't castle early enough. And he's just sacking now. So takes, check, bishop back and block, and we're just completely okay. Ah, okay. So he's gonna go this way. I guess I didn't really consider that move. I'm gonna block with the bishop. All right, so we don't end up winning a pawn, but we don't lose any material either. So we are good. All right. I'm gonna push this. I'm looking to try and get in behind and maybe make some checks in the future. I'll literally 1v1 you for him. Okay. All right, let's keep it rolling here. I don't really love any of my moves. I'm just gonna try and create some more pressure here. And we can't push yet. Thing is, I want to keep his queen from infiltrating. I'm going to go here. Maybe the bishop goes out of the way, and then we're threatening some more tactics. There's a passed pawn. That's nice. Okay, setting up some checkmate ideas. Queen here stops the checkmate threats on this square and this square. Okay, this pawn is hanging now. We'll just push it. That keeps it defended. Probably bishop here next. Bishop. Ooh, okay, wait. Let's get the rook behind, and then let's play bishop here, just cementing it into his position. That looks absolutely miserable for our opponent. Okay, he jumps in. There's no real threat. I mean, I guess he can take this pawn, but yeah, yeah, maybe that's a blunder from me. Because now we got to keep this defended too. All right, we're gonna keep this defended for now. He's gonna come back here to this square though, and then we're gonna have to move our queen back again. No way around it. But for right now, we're keeping everything defended. Yep, he's gonna do it. I knew it. Okay, so now we're just down a pawn. Not ideal. All right, let's jump our bishop in. Let's play something aggressive. Now we'll hit the queen. Maybe our queen can come here and we can start our own attack. What's up, Assault? How's it going? Guys, let's get this chat popping. Let's go. Wednesday night. Let's run it. Okay, again, just trying to make our own attacking threats here. Obviously, this pawn is hanging right now, though. That's not good. All right, let's keep this defended. I'm just worried about, like, okay. Take here first. No, I don't think so. All right, I mean, we are 2 squares from promoting. I am a little bit scared here, though. Oh, yeah. That's how we needed to play rook takes first, because then we could have slid our king this way. Oh, that's just game over now. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no video games, or unlimited games but no games? I don't understand the question. What? Is that English? All right, we'll push. Let's bring the bishop out. The pawn's next, probably. The question is crystal clear, I feel. What? That doesn't make any sense at all. Fail live reaction. What? Let's get castled. Okay, I'm gonna make a square for our bishop to jump back if we need it. Our queens are just having a staring match with each other on the other side of the board. I mean, I do want to push through the center. We just can't right now. I also can't really jump in. This is kind of a tough spot. I'm going to bring my bishop out. If he pushes, we'll just trade first. Okay. Okay, now we got our bishop on this nice diagonal. Unfortunately, we trade queens, which I didn't really feel like doing, but it is what it is. We're going to take back with pawn here. I don't really want to trade more, but I guess he can do it. I mean, I don't like him having this bishop here. So maybe I don't want to like take and give him the bishop pair like that. Okay, let's keep this pawn defended. Let's keep the pawn defended. If you are locked in a room and you can't leave until you beat Magnus, how long do you think you'll be there? Like my entire life? Probably. bring the knight out. I'm guessing he's trying to hop in here, which I don't love, but let's hit the bishop. Again, we don't want to play against the bishop pair here, so I guess we also had bishop here, which is not bad. But yeah, I like this. Okay, we'll take. Now we really have a fork, I think, because we're hitting the rook and we're hitting this pawn, and he like can't really defend that. So we'll take, and now we're hitting the knight. When the knight hops in, I'm just trading it off. Okay, he comes back. We'll come back too. We're down to 1 minute and 8 seconds. Can we win this game and get on track here, guys? Bring the bishop in, hit the rook. Okay, I want to push in the center here. The idea of pushing in the center is I want to be able to get a rook into the attack. And this is going to allow us to rook lift. If he takes, we can also take back with bishop hitting the rook. My best chance is flagging Magnus and bullet. I mean, yes, that's your best chance. Is it still insanely unlikely? Yes. Okay, again, happy to trade here and get our rook into the game. That's all good. We're actually winning a pawn here, it looks like. Okay, like if the knight moves hitting the rook, we can just take in the center. Okay, come back. Trying to move this knight out of the way so we can take the pawn. Like bishop here hitting the knight, and then we take. Okay, we'll grab that. He does have a fork now, which I missed. Damn. I guess we just get the rook behind the pawn and we push, but this is not good, guys. Although this looks nice. Okay. Now our bishop is very good. Let's hit this pawn. So maybe we could come in here. Okay, we'll come back. Maybe rook here, and then we need to get this pawn rolling. That's going to be our key to victory here. 13 seconds left, though. I'm going to speed up here, guys. Ah, that's just a blunder. I don't know why I did that. Getting low on the clock, I guess. Ah, we can't get it done on the clock. Unfortunate. Okay, let's get into the next one. Unfortunate. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Let's get ready to castle. Okay, knight here next. One second, guys. All right. All right, let's hit the bishop. Magnus is so good he could beat you with one hand. I remember one time Magnus beat 10 lawyers who played chess at once while he was blindfolded. That makes sense. I actually don't think it's that hard, like, as you guys think, for these top level, like, pros to play blindfolded. Like, they really do just have that board, like, in their head, basically, you know? Meanwhile, we're kind of smoking this guy right now. That's just a queen. Guys, this is like a... this is a 2023 that we just smoked like that. GG's. Okay, let's get some development here. Support the center. Take back. Drop the bishop back. We can open up our rook if he takes. Alright, I'm going to switch things up and play like a little sort of battery here. Okay. Let's keep developing. We have our light squared bishop and our knight. So these open squares are nice. Can't do that yet. Alright, I'm going to castle and then bring one of these two rooks to the center. Probably this one. And then we're going to jump our knight into the middle. The point being now the rook supports the center. He won't be able to just like trade it off with all these pieces. Okay. Forks. I mean, we can take and then take. That looks pretty ugly though. But there's no way to... Yeah, okay. We kind of have to, guys. We kind of just have to. This is ugly. Okay, for now the knights defend each other. Oh no, we had bishop takes bishop. I missed it. How we I mean, we're still equal, but that was definitely a blunder. I mean, that's poor. All right, knight here next maybe. Okay, now we can move this rook and try and hit this rook. Now he's hitting this twice. Okay, if he takes, we're gonna take his bishop. So I think it's all good here. Maybe. We'll see. It's a little bit of a scary position. Okay, we'll just kick that out. Never mind. Our vision right now feels pretty bad. I don't think this check does much. But yeah, we're trying to just trade off this bishop basically right now. But we could also go here and go for some forks. I don't know. We got some stuff going on. If the bishop moves, we can also take this pawn. Yeah, guys, at the queen exchange, I could have definitely won some material. I did not play that correctly. Okay. He could have just taken in the center, but now he's hitting this pawn. So we'll keep it defended. He can't, like, bring the bishop in. It should be okay for right now. Maybe, I mean, he can just repeat moves, I guess, if he wants. All right, we're going to take that. We're going to grab that. And then maybe here next, forking the rook and the bishop. The TikTok isn't working. Yeah, it's probably just not working. It's all good. Okay, we should probably get moving here. All right, we've got two attackers on this pawn now. He's going to have to react to that. Maybe just this. Oh, wait, this is just a free bishop after... Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. What am I saying? All right, I got to lock in. Okay, let's take, and then we'll take. I don't know why he just did that. We're just completely winning now. 28 seconds left to convert this one. Has not been a pretty game. Threatening a check. Hey, Variance, I won. You are my glorious goat. Okay. If we can kick this knight... Okay, let's just check and trade knights. Let's consolidate. 22 seconds left to convert. Not ideal. Trying to get the rooks off. Take. All right, we're just going to push here. How is it not checkmate? There we go, boys. There we go. Let's go. Okay. Let's get into the next one. Okay, let's bring the bishop out and pin the knight to the queen. Okay, let's keep that defended. We'll take... Let's go this way. I want to be able to trade the bishop off easily if we need to. This position is sketching me out a little bit, to be honest. Just feels a little bit off. Not sure why. Okay, and we'll just bring the bishop back, hitting the queen. Let's bring the rook into the center. Feels a little bit weird. Okay, I'm going to go like this, and then we're going to bring the knight in, hitting this pawn. Not sure if this actually accomplishes anything, but it doesn't look bad. What's your favorite movie and why? I don't know, honestly. Let me think about it. Okay, so we're threatening a fork here. He blocks. Stop anything from hopping into this square. And then we'll push. Okay, looks nice. Let's just double our rooks on this open file. When in doubt. What's my favorite manipulation tactic? Probably gaslighting, I would say. Can't really go wrong. It's kind of like the old classic, you know what I mean? Okay, bring another piece in. This is a little bit weird. Because now we don't have the same like nice defense of this knight, and we doubled our rooks, and the pawn is blocking ourselves in now. I mean, he can't take back on the bright side. I think we can just push again also. Maybe. Alright, let's keep this defended. Ah, it's not defended. He's got 3 attackers on it. Ah. What was or is your favorite subject? Well, I'm not in school anymore. When I was in school, I think my favorite class was just whatever was easy, you know? I don't think I really liked class that much. I hated math, though. I was really bad at math. I wasn't very good at writing either. Um, I don't know if I had like one subject in particular. I was like, damn, I'm like so good at this. All right, a minute versus a minute, guys. Can we close this one out? I mean, I don't know if close out is the right word for it considering we're losing, but. So, like, as it stands, we can take this pawn because the knight can't recapture because the bishop takes queen. Although it does get weird because if I take and then he checks first. Take, check. Okay. Let's get out of the way of any potential checks, and then we'll take. Boom. The rook. Okay, he was ready for it. Okay, we got to take that, unfortunately. No, that was not what I wanted to do. All right, whatever. 34 seconds versus 30. Can we win this game? Oh, wait, this is actually really ugly, guys. This is really ugly. Let me get a tie. Let me get a tie. Come on. Throw, please. Yes, let's go. Oh my gosh, my king has no legal moves. I can't go to any of these squares that my king touches. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. All right. Looking good, looking good. Okay, we'll push. Let's go here. Pietro checkmate. What does that mean? Okay. We'll always take a tie there, for sure. We will always take that. All right, let's get our knight out. Now we're hitting the center a couple of times, and I'm just getting ready to castle. Maybe we put our queen here and castle this way, though. Could be interesting. He's got some kind of, like, overextended pawns in front of his king. Here. I don't know. Maybe even, like, queen here, and we just, like, sacrifice. Could be good. Ooh, that's, like, very attacking. Takes. Rook here. Pawn here. Knight back. I don't know. Seems okay. I'm not too sure. Like, rook here next. Pawn here. Takes. We just need to get our king out of the way. Wait, he just resigns? What? It's only minus 1.5. I have no idea why he just did that. That's criminal. All right. We're up to 1980. We're only a couple wins off of 2000. Okay, we'll check. Take this move, and then we're going to play knight here and get castled. He's scared of the Peen Lord. Timu win. Yeah. I don't know why anyone who's that high rated is resigning there. Can't explain it. Okay, just getting ready to castle. That's a good move. He's deciding between taking back with the bishop or the rook here. I'm really scared to castle that way. I'm going to try and castle this way. I don't know if he'll let me, but... it's like this, and then like the rook and the bishop hit me. This looks really bad. I guess pawn here, bishop here, and then we just like trade off. But then he can come in and check. I don't know. I don't know. Not looking good. What up, Chicken Techno? Now we can't even castle. That sucks. Okay. Okay, let's calm down here. I'm trying to castle still. Pushes, bishop here. Takes. It just... Okay. Alright, I'm just going to chuck a pawn. I'm going to chuck a pawn so that we're able to get castled. And at least we'll have a chance now. And maybe, like, takes and we can, like, check and pick up this pawn. I don't know. Alright, I am worried about this. Or we could take in the center. Ooh, taking in the center looks nice. Okay, let's take here. Now we can't push this pawn. Okay, I feel like suddenly things aren't looking like completely lost anymore. Lazy Bump said he's making chicken quesadillas for dinner and wonders if anyone wants one. Just let him know, guys. This looks ugly. Our king is feeling pretty wide open right now. At least this pawn is here. I'm definitely not going to, like, grab that. Because then rook comes here, and next thing you know, things are looking very scary. Okay. Now the rook and the queen defend the pawn. And our bishop is on a nice line of attack. Maybe... Okay. Okay, we're hitting a couple things now. This is kind of scary. Wonder if something like this makes sense. I'm not too sure. Because the knight and the rook defend it. Opponent down to 50 seconds. We're at 50 seconds as well. Can we win this one, guys? Can we win this one? Alright, I'm just going to play it. Just going to play it. We're trying to force some pieces off. Ooh, does he have check and take, though? No, because we can... Wait. Check, take... knight takes. We're fine. Bishop here. Okay. Yeah, should be all good. Should be all good. Yep, knight takes. So, then the check doesn't come with it. A lost piece. Check, and then we'll slide this way. Okay. There's a rook. Trying to get in here. Bring the knight next. No! Oh my gosh. I missed it. That was checkmate. No. No. That sucks. That sucks. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Okay, let's get into another one. Sorry about that. Okay, let's keep the center defended. Push a pawn. Okay, I'll bring the bishop into the middle. We need to be worried about tactics where he forks us, though. I'm going to slide back. Queen here, get castled, maybe. Okay, let's make space for our bishop to come back into. Bishop here, lining it up with the queen. And then we'll slide the bishop back. Very nice. Maybe we want to break in the middle. I do want to get castled, though, first. Okay, I don't want to trade my bishop for his knight. Our bishop is good this game. It's got a lot of squares you can get to. Knight here. Now we're threatening to fork because the bishop is defending. See if he allows it. I feel like this is kind of like hard to see. But I'm not sure. Yeah, he misses it. Very nice. Take. And yeah, let's go bishop here, and just line up some pressure maybe. All right, time to castle. Bishop here, knight here, something like that. Could be good. Like maybe even knight here first. Knight here. Now if he doesn't address this, we have bishop here. And we're going to win a piece. Let's see if he notices. He does. It's unfortunate. Trying to be tricky. Okay. Got to take back with this pawn to keep this bishop defended. Hit the queen. Guys, I'm curious. Everyone put in chat. What's everyone's elo at? I'm curious. Do we push? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Love the bishop here. Yeah, the bishop here is nice. The bishop here is nice right now. Okay, we got to move our queen out of the way here. Can't have any tactics where he can push this pawn with the rook being lined up with my queen. That's a fork. That is absolutely a fork. Okay, we're up. We got a minute and a half left to convert this. 1480, 1200. Low Life Kareem just hit 3200. Low Life Kareem, I played against you. You were like 250. Stop the cap. This trade is just so much better for me. I'm going to make a coal-ass queen right now. I don't know what this guy was thinking. He is just getting smoked now. Okay, I don't want to get forked. Let's bring the rook. Trying to get my rooks doubled on the 7th rank. Okay, we're trying to play a check here. 56 seconds versus 55 seconds. We also could probably just gnaw away at this pawn, to be honest. But all right, let's play this check first. And we'll push. Maybe rook here and trade the rooks off. Could be nice. The issue with this plan from him is now our rooks are going to get to the 7th rank. Oh, no, they're not. Okay, let's at least go after his pawn. 38 seconds left. We got to convert this one. We have to win this. If he jumps in, I don't really want to sack the rook there. We'll probably just take no matter what. It's not as easy as it looks to win this one. I'll say that much. Ah, we blundered. We're just getting low on time here. I mean, it's not how I wanted to win, but I'll take the win. That's all good. Okay, we'll push. Take back. Knight hops in. All right. Let's bring the bishop in, pinning the knight to the king. And then we'll get castled. I do want to push this pawn, stopping things from jumping into this square. Okay, let's bring the other knight in. Maybe bishop comes back. Oh, he's sacrificing. Oh, that totally works too. That just like completely works. Okay, let's try and get the queens off the board. Oh, but even... I don't even know how to not get checkmated here. I don't even know. Here, checks, takes. Okay, I'm just trying to get a queen trade. That's literally the only logic here. Oh, but he has checks, takes, and then bishop here, hitting the queen. And I just lose my queen. Alright, I can't take this back, guys. I blundered. I'll be real. I don't know. It's just lost. If he plays takes, yeah. Takes, and then check, and then checkmate. Yeah, GG's. Good game, man. Damn, bro. Why am I getting clipped on right now? What the heck? Alright, let's get into the next one. Let's hop in here. Alright. Let's get the bishop out. And let's make space for this bishop to hop back. Hey, thanks, Gene. Appreciate you. Thank you. Gene says good luck. Good luck tonight, bro. Someone said flip the board. Like out of rage, like flip my board over. Okay, let's get the queen out. I want to get a win, guys. I want to get back on track here, literally just for Gene. We can't keep taking L's. Would you trade 10 IQ points for 100 ELO points? What's the difference? Legitimately, what is the difference? All right, we'll take... Okay, I don't want him to hop in here. Let's keep this defended. Okay. I'm not really seeing anything. I've got enough IQ for 1,000 extra elo. What does that mean? I don't even understand that. All right, I'm going to take, and then we're going to push. If he takes like this, I'm just taking the rook, and we'll play, yeah, we'll just play 2 rooks versus a queen. Which should hopefully be fine here. I don't like see any like obvious like checks or anything. Okay. I mean, he's got doubled past pawns now. I mean, that's not really ideal, but we'll just let's come here and double our rooks, and hopefully we'll just be chilling. Okay, let's keep everything defended. He'll take, we'll take, and then we'll grab this. I mean, is he getting through? I'm not sure. 2 rooks are kind of good at stopping a pawn versus a queen, because they the way they double, but like if he breaks through, are we getting there in time? I just don't know, guys. Okay. I'm guessing push. Ooh, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We messed this up. There's no doubt about it. But it can't promote. It can't promote. Like, if we can put our rook here. Okay, the trick is we don't take. We don't take. And, like, if he plays take, we take, and then he can't promote. He can't promote. Okay, so we're kind of fine. We're not really fine. Let's try to get our king off this line. Down to 43 seconds. I don't love the fact that I can get checked now, but... I mean, realistically, what are you going to do? Okay, I'm seeing some spicy checks here. Obviously, our rook has to stay on this file, though, or, you know, this column here. I'm looking at check. Okay, let's take... I can play this game all day, man. I'm so good with the draw here. I think the best we can get out of this is a draw. So, alright. I'm good with the draw. I'm good with the draw. I don't really feel like I had anything there. So, you know. You're the same archetype as one of my friends. What does that mean? What do you mean archetype? This isn't like FIFA career mode or something. Someone said, nah, you just take his pawn and then take his queen. Bro, what? What do you mean, nuh-uh? I think you were winning there, bro. Dude, I don't know. Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. I had 20 seconds left. What do you want from me? Let's get ready to castle. Okay, let's bring the knight in. Like this. Okay, we can't now. He's got too many pieces to trade it off. Okay, let's make space for our bishop to come back if we need it. I don't know, guys. Doesn't really feel like I've got anything too dynamic here. I'm going to push this. Okay. Maybe our queen sneaks in now. I feel like this looks a little bit better for us. Okay, we'll sneak in. Okay, we'll hit the rook. Yeah. Okay, now we're hitting this pawn. Queen is just, you know, chasing him around a little bit. Like it should be. Okay. If we moved this knight, he would have just taken this knight, so that was our best play there. Got to take back with the king because the rooks defend each other. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh, guys. Like if we go this way, it's rook takes rook, so... Oh, wait, our queen. Okay, we're fine. Oh my god, I forgot about my queen over there. Now we play rook takes. Now we're threatening to come in this way. Okay, let's grab this pawn and bring our knight in. I wouldn't call us winning right now, but we're doing much better. Let's kind of pin him down a little bit. Free pawn. We've also got checks coming in. This is looking really good. We've got a minute left to convert it, though. So we got to stay locked in here. Bishop back, keeping this pawn defended next, probably. Okay. Maybe rook here looks nice. And then king here. There's no... I don't see a checkmate. But let's just play it. Okay. Takes, king takes, fork. Okay, we're still going to go around this way. Hitting this pawn now. 45 seconds left. We're going to drop this pawn, which is really unfortunate. We might be losing now, to be honest. Even our... Okay, we can at least defend this with the bishop. But this pawn's coming through now. Okay. Yes, that's right. No. That is really unfortunate. Alright, let's get into the next one. It looks like you've hit your ELO limit. Nah, bro. That doesn't exist. That does not exist. Okay, we'll drop back here. Queen into the center, line up with his king. Jump the knight in. And let's just get castled here. Okay, let's make space for our bishop to come back. And we'll just attack, I guess. Why not? I'm gonna jump my knight in here. Don't ever disrespect the Peen Lord. The sky's the limit for him. Agreed. Agreed. Okay, we're gonna push. And the idea here is that... Oh, no! Wait. Is it not working? Okay, wait. It is takes, queen takes, and then queen takes pawn. Simple enough, right? Simple enough. Okay, but he hops in. He hops in. Sketchy. By the way, what I was worried about is bishop here, and I mean I still am, but like I think we just have pawn here, so it should be okay. But we lose this pawn too now. We lose this pawn. Now we don't anymore. I'll hold on to my material, but now we have the legendary triple pawned. Tripled pawns, I'll say. Which is not very good. Because he's just going to, like, take all of them. But, you know. This is what it is. Alright, we'll take. Now if he takes, we can take his knight. If he takes back like that, we have a fork, I believe. Takes, fork. How do we want to do this? Okay. I don't think we can play the fork yet, but now we're threatening it. Because it was like forks, pawns takes bishop. Oh, no. Fork, queen over. I don't know. Maybe we should have just played it. Let's go for checkmate. Hit the queen. Your pawn structure is worse than a Japanese building after an earthquake? I guess so. Alright, we're doing a very weird looking rook lift, but we need to involve more pieces in the game here. Hey, I'm down to trade here. The last thing I want is to go into an endgame with tripled pawns, bro. And I don't even know. I don't even know what to play here, guys. It just feels so bad. What up, guest PC? How often do I stream? Pretty much every day. Pretty much every day. All right, we'll hop in here. Now he's got to do something here. All right, perfect. Our pawn structure is kind of fixed a little bit. That's not good. That's not good. All right, if he jumps in, we got to play bishop takes. Oh, we should have just jumped the knight in. All right, we're down to 35 seconds. We got to win this one, guys. Got to win this one. We don't have any good moves. I'm just going to do something. This is so bad. This is so bad. That was literally almost checkmate. All right, we're just going to take this. It's causing more problems than it's worth. Like king here, knight here or something. I don't even know. I don't even know how we're expected to hold this one. I guess we got to shuffle here. I don't know, guys. I'm just going to resign this one. I'm just getting out of here. This is just completely lost. This is just completely lost. Let's get into the next one. Thank you, Nicholas Desch. All right, let's push. This guy is stream sniping? What does that mean? Okay. Bishop here, queen here. Looks nice. We're setting up some possible sacrifice tactics. And we'll just push right back. Not scared about that. Okay, we got some nice development here now. Looking good. Maybe hop the knight in here, forking. Not too sure. Okay. That was quick. I don't love this because our pawn is kind of like on its own now. With that being said, do I really want to sacrifice here? Yes, so I am going to do it. I don't know if it works. I'm just doing it. The bishop! Check. I mean, we don't lose material. We just like won a pawn there, so that's pretty cool. Thoughts on Michelle Obama? Michelle Obama is a strong and beautiful woman. I don't see a way to hold on to this pawn, guys. So I am going to go after one of his pawns instead. I'm going to go here. I don't want him to have a discovered check. You know, and pick up my rook. Okay, we pick up our own pawn now. How much elo have I gained? I definitely haven't gained elo today. We're definitely in the red for sure. Let's line our bishop and queen up together. Falling behind on the clock again. We got to speed up a little bit here. Kiwo, what did you say? I missed it, man. Okay, we'll just drop back. Okay. Rook here, here, and here probably. Let's go. If he takes, we take back with the bishop and we skewer the king to the rook. Threatening it again. I don't like this at all. Okay, let's go this way. Down to 28 seconds here. Equal material, but I'm not in love with it. Okay, we're threatening the skewer again. Wow, he misses it. Okay, 16 seconds left to convert this, guys. Can we do it? Bang! 0.1 seconds left. Let's go. Come on. 0.1 seconds left on the clock. Let's go, dude. Okay. Get castled. Let's kick this bishop out. Put our king in the corner. I don't want any like checks coming in. I don't want any checks coming in. Bring the queen behind the bishop and threaten some sacrificing tactics. Bro thinks he's Agad Mater. Dude, I haven't watched one of those guys' videos in forever. That guy's awesome, though. Should use the Nook piece. Agreed. W, free bishop. W, free king. Where's he going? Where's he going? Let's get this checkmate. Rook is coming to join the party. Hey, what up, chill guy? Back to protect me? Preesh. Where's my checkmate? His king is coming to say hello. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You can do it. All right, how do I keep him boxed in here? Check, maybe? Come on. Come here, buddy. Come here. I just want to say hi. No, bro. Come here. This way, this way. Come on, bro. You don't want to go this way. That's checkmate. Come to me. Come this way. Bro, don't resign. You're not supposed to resign there. So, guys. Oh, he couldn't even go this way. He was completely cut off. His only move was here. His only move was here. And then I'm pretty sure we just had a backwards knight move checkmate. Oh, and then he goes here. And then he goes here. And then that's checkmate. That's so good, bro. His king is all the way over. It's crazy that people like you have 1900 elo. What does that even mean, bro? What do you mean by that? Alright. Alright, this pawn is hanging. I'm just going to push it to keep it defended. We weren't going for a quick checkmate there, guys. We were trying to bring his king over to my king. That was the goal of that. That's like dragging a thief back into your house to off them. Sure. I think we can just push our pawns here. Because right now our opponent's problem is like we've got all these pieces like kind of converging. And his queen is all the way over here. There's a fork. There's a fork. Boom. There's a rook. And again, I mean, okay, I want to jump my knight into the center and then push this pawn to kick the knight away. Ooh, I missed that. I missed that. Okay, we'll slide back. We'll slide back. We got to be careful now, though. We could go, like, queen here and, like, line up some threats this way. I don't really hate that idea. Okay. Maybe we should put our rook here and compete for this this open file next. Looks like the correct play. We can also try and be sneaky and get our queen back in here. Wouldn't be opposed to that either. Looks like we've got some nice ideas here in the position. Let's continue with our plan. I don't think that's doing the trick here, man. The problem with rook here is push. All right, let's just slow down for a second and double our rooks on this open file. And our position should be pretty crushing. We've also got this check available to us. Maybe there'll be some sack tactics in the future. Not sure. Guys, if you're new here and you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to click subscribe. We go live pretty much every day. Check and push is the problem. We'll just slide back. The problem is this, but then I guess we go this way. One of these squares. Down to 54 seconds, though. We got to keep an eye on our clock here. You've already lost. You have no horsies. Facts. Okay. Maybe like queen here, something like that. Or we could... Yeah, we can't push this because of rook takes, I guess. 50 seconds left each, guys. Can we win this one? Can we win this one? All right. We need our queen to infiltrate. It's going to be one of our keys to success here. Okay. Bang. Let's go, boys. Let's go. We bring the king back. We play rook to c8, and now the queen is lost. And I'm pretty sure this is just checkmate. Bang, let's go. Come on. Let's go. As a 1900 player, how often do you find yourself scratching your chin? Very often. That's kind of like, it's like one of those sort of like key things. Like I don't even have any like facial hair. Like I shave every day. But yeah, I'm definitely scratching it a lot. So if you don't already do that, I would highly recommend. Let's pin the knight to the queen. We're up to 1983. Can we get back up to 2000, then get back up to 2100? How'd you get so good? Just playing a lot of chess, man. I've been playing for like 5 or 6 years, and I just play a lot of chess. I don't even know if I'm like naturally good at it, to be honest with you. Let's line the bishop and the queen up on this pawn. Okay. We got to keep this pawn defended. If he takes the bishop with the knight, now this pawn keeps it defended, this knight keeps it defended, and we're good to go. This looks kind of weird, but I'm going to go queen back and keep this pawn defended. I just want to make a space for this knight to get out. Although I guess it could come to the center too. This move works because the rook hits the queen, and the queen can't take that. Never mind, it might not have worked. Now he should just be able to take my knight. So I'll shut my mouth. Variants, you definitely have chess hormones naturally. I can smell them. Variants can do what he wants. If he likes to grow it out, he can. If not, that's fine too. I don't know why he didn't just take my knight. Let's come back. All right, we got to be careful about like his bishop getting onto this diagonal and skewering the queen to the king. What? Oh, because if rook takes bishop. I mean, yeah, I guess so. I don't know why that took me. That took me a second to get. The knights keep each other defended. Okay. I mean, we're just losing all of our pawns right now. This is an absolute nightmare. I mean, nothing is defending itself. All right. We're just going to go for some counterplay. Hitting the knight, hitting the bishop. Maybe he's going to blunder and give us something, but this is feeling completely lost. Just rerouting the knights, trying to keep them safe. I don't know. Doesn't have any checks. He's got check now. Take the knight. Take the knight. Yes! Good boy. Good boy. I don't know. I could just sense him taking that. I could just feel in my heart that he was about to grab that pawn. Or that knight, I mean. He disconnected. He just disconnects. That's so funny. Later, buddy. Later. See you next time, buddy. All right, we're up to 1991. We're not going to get up to 2000 if we win this one, but we'll probably be at 1998 or 1999. So let's get castled. Well, they were obedient, says Chicken Techno. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. All right. I mean, I wouldn't say we're cooking, but felt good to win that one. All right, the goal here is to put the bishop out, contest for this open diagonal. We'll take back with the knight. We don't want to play against the bishop pair in this position. And now we, what do we want to do now? Double the rooks, I guess. I swear you played this exact same game last night. Dude, I mean, I guess it's possible, right? I don't know. That would be kind of crazy, though, I feel like. Guys, who was here for the game where it was moved 24 and our positions were the exact same? I'm still thinking about that one. Okay, there's no, like, queen trap. We've got plenty of squares. Like, rook here. Okay, queen back for now. I want to put my rook here and, like, create some sort of attack. Okay. Maybe, like, rook here next. Let's try and get all of our pieces involved. Completely equal material right now. Pretty even on the clock, too. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? I mean, this was our plan from the start, was to, like, you know, get back here somehow. I probably need to push. Okay, I've got an idea. Push, queen here, and then, like, we somehow just magically get a checkmate. Okay, this looks nice, because when he takes, we'll go here. We'll go here. And now it looks like we're just sidestepping, but we're maybe getting behind here. I'm not sure though. Like if he plays, yeah, okay, he allows it. I mean, we're not like winning material. This just looks like very good. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's nothing. Let's keep this pawn defended for now. We're also threatening to come in behind. Minute 23 versus a minute 34. Let's load up some pressure on this pawn. Maybe queen here next. Then we just poke the rook. I mean, the rook looks kind of trappable, but maybe it's not. Who knows? Let's poke at it. We'll at least try and trap it. Okay, if we push, check here, rook takes. That doesn't work. I still think that this is like gonna get trapped. Like pawn here maybe, but then after takes and takes, the rook gets out. Okay. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. Oh, he's trying to do the same shit that I did to him. Okay, we got to stop that. I didn't really want to trade. All right, 30 seconds for 55. Can we lock in and win this one, guys? If he trades queen, we're about to be in an absolute scramble here. I don't like what I've done with my position. Because, like, check here. Ugh. Ew. No, I misclicked. I was just trying to... I was trying to draw an arrow. What? What are you doing, bro? That was just a free queen. Oh my gosh. I mean, he can just win my queen still. There's no way out of it. I have to flag him. No, he had 2 seconds left. Oh my gosh. I just needed to speed up like a tiny little bit there and we had him. That's such a shame. All right, we'll get into the next one. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry about the stream quality. All right, let's get into the next one. Should be good now. Okay, we'll bring the knight over. Push the pawn. Yo, bro, I just joined the game. Can I play? Sorry, I'm not playing viewers, but we do viewer tournaments every Sunday night at around 7:30 EST, where you'll have a chance to play me. Last time we had almost 100 people in it, so yeah, I would definitely recommend joining up that if you have not already. You know, just click subscribe, and you will be eligible to play. Okay. Guys, if you're new here and you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to click subscribe, by the way. We go live every day. Have you ever been over 2,000? Yeah, we've been over 2,000. We hit it on stream a few days ago. Let's go get this bishop out of here. Push, and then maybe take with the pawn. Let's take, and now we can take like this if we want to. All right, we'll take with the knight. We're one square away from kind of getting in here. The queen guides this pawn nicely into the opponent's position here. And he's going to allow it. That feels like a miss from my opponent not to push h3 himself. I joined the tournament late and only got to play for 20 minutes, but at least I played Peen Lord and got cooked. Yeah, I mean, there was no, like, you could literally join up whenever. There's people who had 0 points that were playing me. All right, let's help out with the defense a little bit with the queen. I can't let his knight just hop in, guys. Ah, but it still can because of... Ah, that's a bad move for me. Oof. This is no bueno. All right, the point of this move, there's one simple reason, and it's so I can just run the fuck out of here. Get me out ASAP. I want no part of what this guy is cooking up right now. Get me out of here. Okay, if we go here, he picks up our queen. I don't really want that, but I don't think I have another option. Because otherwise he's just checking us. Okay, let's try and break through. Okay, if he checks, we have to just take with the queen. And then we're going to be playing 2 rooks versus a queen. Which is fine. Which is fine. Oh no, I missed that. That's checkmate. That is just absolutely checkmate. No way around it. Okay, let's get into the next one. All good. Okay. All right, we're kind of getting drive back here a bit. We definitely want to get castled and then push some of these pawns forward just to create some space for ourselves. Opponent definitely gave you that move back. Hi, Tanner. Yo, can you start winning? Bro, I'm trying, man. What do you think? You think I'm just throwing on purpose, man? Stop overanalyzing and just flow. We could hit flow state. We could hit flow state. It's a little early in the night for that, though. What openings for black do you recommend for beginner to intermediate? Honestly, like, just don't play the same opening over and over again. I don't want to, like, recommend something and you do that. With that being said, I would recommend just trying to find openings where you can castle both ways. That's how you're going to get good at playing, like, tactical, like, attacking chess. Alright, we're going to kick this out. He can't jump in because we'll just take back with the knight. Hey, appreciate it, Pranker. Is it is it better to be born good or be born evil but overcome your evil? What? Guys, this is a fucking chess stream. How many times do I have to say it? What are these questions? Alright, we're trying to get this pawn back ASAP. This guy's name is Witty Alien Carlos. Bro's a wannabe, man. That's crazy. Okay, we're getting close to winning this pawn back. That's good. I'm ready for an endgame. Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. I don't think we've played a long endgame at all today. Will you one day be a grandmaster? Probably not. Probably not. Just based off of my skill level. Not because I don't want to be. Or not because I'm not going to like play a ton of chess. It's just... You gotta really be like next level smart to become a grandmaster. It's pretty crazy. Oh, we just blundered a pawn. Like, did we blunder a pawn though? Did we blunder? Like takes, check, back. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna leave my queen on the board. Oh, we can't even. All right. There's not really any way around it. Let's bring our king in. Okay, we'll hit the pawn. I'll fire the beads up variants. We'll get you to GM. Hey, what the fuck? Thanks, Lazy. Did you see I put that in my video, Lazy? Okay, we're lining our rook up with his king. If he lets us push this, we could be cooking. Like, check. Okay. I need to play this check. That's not the check I wanted. Nah, bro, don't checkmate me. Don't checkmate me. Chill. Go back. Get out of my territory. I'm just going to have to shuffle for now. I don't know if this is holdable, guys. It might be. It might be holdable. I know that this is losing for me, but I just don't understand why it's losing for me right now. Is it because he goes around this way? He's got to figure that out, though. No, I'm gonna get flagged, dude. No. Oh. Ah, we didn't have time. He just hangs his rook, bro. That's crazy. What's he doing? Oh my gosh. Hey guys, if you're new here and you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to click subscribe. We go live every day. Let's kick that. Is it better to be born Magnus or be born... Oh, yeah, that sentence literally does not make any sense, bro. I was gonna read it, but it doesn't make any sense. What's up, Pedro? Who's my favorite chess player? Definitely Magnus, man. He's just the GOAT. Sorry to be a bandwagoner. What's your favorite between Rapid, Blitz, and Bullet? It's kind of just a vibe thing. I like religiously only played Rapid for a while though, because I think it is best for like improvement. So when I was really trying to grind getting better, I was pretty much only playing Rapid. I love when Magnus loses, bro. You're just a hater for that, man. Okay, let's go through the center. If he takes with rook, we'll take back with queen. There's no fork, I don't think. Is there a fork? Oh my god, does that work? Shoot, wait. Okay. Oh, because it's... Damn it. That's so tragic. I was just a completely winning position. I mean, we might still have chances here, but... Is Magnus still number 1 in the world? Yeah, Magnus is by far number 1. He's just not the world champion anymore because he literally doesn't play in it. Not sure what to do here. I should play Gotham Chess. I don't think Gotham Chess would play a game against me, bro. And I would get absolutely smoked also. He's like an international master. That's a completely different skill level than me. I don't even know. I'm just kind of shuffling, but I just don't know how to get through. Have I beat Magnus? No. What? I haven't played Magnus. I would love to play a game against him. That would be pretty sick. I'm guessing he comes around this way, and then we'll play a check. Do I play against viewers? Yeah, guys, we do viewer tournaments on Sundays at 7:30 EST. If you want to play against me, join up. We had like over 100 people, or not over. We had almost 100 people join last time. It was a really good time. So yeah, just click subscribe and come check it out on Sunday. Check here, here, check queen takes, I guess. Okay. Check, queen takes, rook takes. Okay, we can come back this way. Okay. I guess I'm for this because we don't have to trade our queen. If he goes rook here, we're fine. Okay, threatening to take this, also keeping this defended from the queen. We can bring our bishop in next if we want to. 45 seconds versus a minute 15. Okay, we'll slide. If he checks here, we just gotta come back. Okay. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. I wanted the queens on the board for sure. Here, and we've... Ah. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's just get into the next one. Okay, we'll take and we'll drop back. One second, guys. All right. Sorry about that. All right, we'll bring the knight in. Okay, I want to push this and just keep the pawn better supported in the center, and then we'll jump our knight into the middle. Bring our rook into the middle so we can jump the knight in. And I don't want to trade my bishop for his knight. Let's take here, and we'll jump into the middle. The verdict is there's not sufficient evidence to conclude that Hans Niemann cheated. I mean, there was only evidence that he cheated in, like, the, what's it called? In the online matches, right? So, that is true. That being said, I mean, what do you guys think? Guys, put in chat right now. Put cheated if you think Hans Niemann cheated. Put didn't cheat if you don't think he cheated. I'm curious what y'all's verdict is. Because I have a lot of friends that think he cheated after watching the documentary, just based off of like the vibe of the thing. My personal opinion is that like he was just like so in Magnus's head about the whole thing that Magnus just like convinced himself he was cheating. Cheated, didn't cheat. He cheated on me. What do you mean by that? I'm gonna shower right now. Wish me luck, please. Ew, bro. I haven't had a shower in like 3 weeks. That's gross. I hate showering. Let's hit the queen. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll say he cheated. Who's the best dictator of all time in your opinion? This is related to chess because dictators treat people like pawns. The best dictator of all time. I don't really know if I've got like a good take on that. I'm not really like a big history guy. I'll just go with I'll go with Alexander the Great because my name is Alex. I feel like that's a good take. Y'all shower? Nah. Nah, bro. Does Alexander the Great count as a... Oh, the Kim Jong-un or whatever? The Rook. I don't know if this works or not, guys, but I'm going for it. We've only got 30 seconds left. I got to go for something here. Pranker says I shower once or twice a week. Bro, those are some crazy numbers, man. Those are good numbers, man. You should be proud of that. Oh, I didn't even think about him just playing that. So, like, what happens if I go here? Does he just checkmate me? Alright, I guess we're going to find out the hard way. If I'm getting checkmated. I feel like my rooks can defend me. Oh, never mind. Never mind, never mind. I guess not. Let's get into the next one. Okay, we got to keep this pawn defended. Can I add Smirkles? What does that mean? What? Am I missing something? I mean, how does he... I mean, it's just king here and then check. I have no idea how my opponent just missed that. I really don't. That's like horrible for a 1981. It would have been interesting. It would have been interesting if he just played check here. I think we had takes. Nah, nothing. Nothing. He might have knight here hitting my queen, and then he can like get his bishop out. But nah, because I just got this, and now he's got 3 pieces hanging. Plus his king is in absolute distress mode with all these checks that are possible. I don't even know why this guy is still playing right now. What's he doing? Ew. Later, buddy. Okay, we'll do some D4 this game. Why not? Let's get ready to castle. Push. Let's get the knight into the game. The queen out. Okay, we're not going to allow that. See, I hate when they do this because it just feels like I can't really go after him at all. But I guess it is what it is. I'm guessing he wants to sacrifice, so I'm going to slide my king forward and keep that pawn safe. Let's go after the rook. I haven't worn underwear in 10 years. That's a crazy stat. You're 97, right, Lazy Bump? What is underwear? That's a valid question. Alright, we're threatening this pawn now. Okay, we'll push through the middle. Okay. I want to get this pawn rolling. I'm just trying to see if there's like a downside of that. Nah, I think we're good. Let's just play it. Here next. Guys, if you're new here and you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to click subscribe. We go live every day. And we post all of our highlights onto our YouTube channel. So if you miss a stream, you won't miss out. What do you... Yo, what? Why are we having such like a long conversation about underwear right now? I also don't think I've seen one person spell the word underwear correctly in chat yet. Which is a whole other problem. Aside from not wearing underwear. I'm going to bring the rook here. It's better here. We can also push now and take, and he won't be able to fork my queen and rook. Okay, this looks really bad for my opponent. His king looks wide open. We can already start playing checks. The idea is if he takes with the knight, we'll take back with the rook, and then we're ready to play some checks. If he does nothing, I think we can just take and then still bring the rook in. Down to a minute and 8 versus a minute 29, but our position is much better here. Can we convert this one, guys? Stick with our plan. If he takes back with pawn, I think he's still pretty screwed. So now we're threatening a check, and this knight is tied down against that queen as well. Does this mate in a couple moves? I'm not sure. Bishop here next. Or maybe we just take first. If this knight moves, not only can we take the queen, but we can also take this rook. Oh, maybe it could move and it's like... I don't even know. Alright, let's play this check. Ah, but check, knight block. Alright, all we gotta do is take here first. Now the knight can't come back and block, and this check is just absolutely crushing. Okay, let's keep our... Oh no, we blundered! Oh my gosh. What am I doing? No, I can't lose this. I can't lose this. Oh my god, that's checkmate. No. That's so crazy, bro. That's so crazy. What am I doing? Like here. Yeah, okay. What I should have done is like here. When he plays knight back, I should have played here, 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 here. Takes, I guess. That's just +3. That's just +3. Someone said that's a big stupid boy. Fa. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Let's hop back. Let's go this way. Alright, we'll just take. We'll just take and keep it simple. Okay, this hits the bishop. And then we'll defend our pawn. We probably... I don't even know like what castling is going to look like for us this game. Because this is just already... like, kind of just not ideal to castle either way. Let's just start crashing in. Oh, he sacks the bishop? Well, now I can just take. And take. What are my opponents doing some of these games, guys? I genuinely, like... These are some, like, sketchy wins. Okay. Let's not get forked. Day 6 of asking for strip check. Oh, I misclicked. Oh, that's actually pretty... Wait, is it fine? I don't even know. I guess we can check and take or something. The thing is he has check if he wants it, yeah. Oh, but if I go here, check here, then he's discoveries with the bishop. I don't even have a good move right now. This is so bad. Guys, like everywhere I go, there's like insane tactics. Okay, check in here looks like our best option somehow. Never mind. That's so annoying. I can't believe I just threw that. Like we were like completely winning in like 5 moves or something there. And now we're just getting completely checkmated. Oh my gosh, bro. It's just so crazy. It's so crazy how it can all just turn so quickly for me. Okay. Cleopatra lived closer in time to the moon landing than to the construction of the Great Pyramids. Aren't the Great Pyramids built by like aliens or something though? Like aren't they from like a different like generation that was built by aliens or something? You guys tell me. Day 6.001 of asking for strip chess. Bro. I want to get the rooks in the center and like kind of just break through here. Alright, it's time. Wait, someone is... Lazy Bump built the pyramid? I thought you were 97. Lazy Bump. That feels like a little bit older than that. Can we be consistent here? Alright, let's keep going through the center. Let's keep going. Oh, yeah. I'll tear it all open, man. His king is still in the center. This is only going to be good for us. Check. Now we can't castle ever. I'm trying to get my knight in here. Okay. We probably want to go like rook here, and then come crashing in this way. All right, let's go for it. When this knight gets kicked... Okay, that's actually kind of annoying. He's going to be able to take in the center now. I guess I'm not that worried about checks because we can just slide to the corner. The bishop can help out as well. Not ideal, though. The more I look at this, the less I like it. There's no check because of the knight. Still sketchy, though. This knight's annoying me. I'm just trying to kick it out. If he en passants, I'll take back and we'll still go after it. The thing is, guys, if we go like here, for example, he just says check here and checkmate. Oh, but the rook blocks. Okay. We're fine. The rook comes back over. We need something to defend this rook. So the queen's got to stay in the defense. Not sure I believe that this position's holding here, guys. Does he have rook here? No, because I take the queen. It's just too complex. Like I don't know how I'm gonna possibly calculate all of this. Nah, we're gonna have to. Ah, he's this. No. Damn, that was another like that was another position that just felt so good. Felt like so winning. Chainsaws were originally invented for childbirth? Ew. What a crazy statistic there. Stop throwing, dumbass. I'm trying, bro. Stop. Gotta take. Bishop was like fairly trapped there. Can we take in the center now though? That looks like a free pawn. I could be missing something, but I know we could have already taken this pawn, but it looks stronger to do it with the queen, so I'm bringing the queen over. With the bishop. Can't really... He's got to go here, I think. I don't think any of these squares are really like available to him. Yep, and now we play our... do we take with the knight, though? Nah. Nah, that's trying too hard. Mhm. Oh, wait. No way. That's crazy. Look at that thing. That's awesome. Variants, I'm just going to say facts. Is that cool? It depends how cool your facts are, and I guess, like, it depends, like, how much you're spamming. Guys, if you're new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click subscribe. We go live pretty much every day. One of the main people who helped design the pyramid was Diddy. What? Saturday at 8 p.m. EST, there is a strip test tournament. Just reminding you guys. Are you hosting that on your channel? Is that a waffle maker channel thing that I can sign up for? There's a fork. Okay, we'll take here. Yes. Looks like we're picking up the knight here. Let's try and get our queens off the board. Okay. Okay, I don't know why he's blitzing out moves like that. I don't know why he's doing that. Guys, after this game, I'm going to go offline for like 2 minutes, and then I'll be back online, okay? I need to, I just gotta do something really quick. Okay, we'll take. Happy to trade. I'm not going to... I'm not going to poop. No, I'm having some slight technical difficulties on my end here. I'm just gonna go fix it really quick and come back online. Happy to make those trades. I mean, our opponent is +1 here, but our pawns are just a lot more held together. Okay, we'll go for this pawn. I want to get my king into the game. If he checks us, we got to go back this way. Maybe back here. I just can't afford to drop another pawn here. We'll lose if we do that. Pawn push this way, maybe. Can't afford to make that trade. I'm just going to keep everything defended for as long as possible here. Does he push and then jump in this way? Like this way we go back. This way we take. If he pushes, I'm happy to make that trade with him. This pawn just needs to go now. He needs to play this. Okay, yeah, we're good. We are absolutely good here. Nice little check. We should have a checkmate. Where's the mate? Trying to find a checkmate, guys. I'm having trouble finding it, though, to be honest. Like this or this, maybe? I don't think he can do that, though, because of this check. We'll see, though. Okay. We didn't find the checkmate, but we're still doing good here. Now this pawn needs to go. Guys, if you're new here and you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to click subscribe. I'm about to go offline for a few minutes and then come right back on. And I don't want everybody to leave. So yeah, click subscribe. There's the queen. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back in less than 5 minutes, most likely.